Today on a very burning subject which is catching the attention of the national media, international media. Names that keep coming to you on newspapers, YouTube, Twitter are a group of players, wrestlers called Sakshi Malik, Vinesha Phogat, Bajrangi Punia. These are players who have actually played for India in wrestling. They have got Olympic medals. Let's keep them as a group of players. Player group 1. Then we have a second set of players, that's the Wrestling Federation by Brij Bhushan Singh. He is a member of parliament from the BJP. Then we have a third player which I will tell you in the course of my dialogue with you. January 2023, these wrestlers, sportswomen, players, they all sprung up and started an agitation at the New Delhi Jantar Mantar saying that they were sexually assaulted, they were sexually abused and sexual favors were demanded, and there was sexual communication by WhatsApp and so on and so forth by their president Brij Bhushan Singh. When they went on foreign trips, they went on other international trips, Brij Bhushan Singh sexually harassed them and misused his office. This was the allegations made by the players. And the Federation, the sports administrator Brij Bhushan Singh went on to say, I am ready for a polygraphic test. I am ready for a narco test. Beam my narco analysis live to the nation. If a single truth is found, hang me in public. This was a stand. So a set of players making an accusation, the second administrator defending it. So nobody knew what the truth was. Then enters the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court issues an order to file an FIR, and the Delhi police swung into action, filed an FIR on the Member of Parliament Brij Bhushan Singh. There were two FIRs filed. In one of the FIR it was a POSCO because one of the girl was below 17 years. Mind it, on the legal front, if someone is from the law, all the IPCs were defined below 5 years or 3 years or 5 years of punishable. So Brij Bhushan Singh was not arrested, but a thorough investigation was done. Prima facie, the Delhi police did not find any material evidence like CCTV, WhatsApp messaging chats, witnesses against the Member of Parliament. So they formed an SIT. When this entire thing happened, the Modi government swung into action to listen to the girls and say, look, we are here to listen to your problem. We respect women, your dignity. Your dignity is at the utmost priority. So the sports minister, Mr. Anurag, flew down from Himachal Pradesh in the month of January, told them to file a complaint, both at the federation and at the sports authority. Even after the intervention of the Modi government and telling them that the justice will be provided, they went to Supreme Court. Supreme Court ordered for an FIR. The girls refused to play international tournaments. The girls refused to play national tournaments. The girls refused to take part in the national selections for the Olympics. The girls said that they don't have the trust on the investigation of the federation is concerned. Modi government through its sports minister tried to solve the problem on dialogue, to understand their problems, but they were hell-bent upon a particular agenda that the Member of Parliament Brij Bhushan Singh should be arrested on POSCO. A local vernacular channel of North India also went on record to say that the 17-year-old girl is not a minor, she is an adult. They went on to bring some documents and spoke to her relatives, friends that she is 21 years. But still, these girls wanted an arrest for a dialogue only because they were celebrities and only because they were Olympic gold winners. So a group of girls, players, demanded resignation of the sport administrator, and the sport administrator had a defense stand. Then comes the third player. The third player is the Tukde gang, the anti-Modi camp, the anti-India camp. First came in the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, does a walkathon, does a support to these girls and say, I am with you. What a pseudo statement, what a cliche statement. The Human Rights Commission, the CBI, goes on record that there are rapes in West Bengal, women are being targeted, and the West Bengal government was mum. They go ahead and say that we are supporting the wrestling girls, the award-winning, medal-winning girls. We support for them. A pseudo thinking. Then steps in the Haryana Chief Minister, Huda. Mind you, there's an election coming in Haryana and the central Lok Sabha election in 2024. The entire toolkit gang, the entire anti-India gang is playing to bring the Narendra Modi government down with defaming them on 3 counts. That sports has not been promoted, women are not safe, and the member of parliament of BJP is a rapist. Then comes the third player's main attraction, Tikayat. Remember the farmers' protest in Delhi? It had the international media, foreign funding, and an unscrupulous creature called Naresh Tikayat. He steps in and tells to the girls, throw your medal in the Ganga river, in the Ganges, and we are with you. They do a PR job, they do a talking to the camera, a lot of lights, a lot of camera glaring, and they decide not to throw the medals in the Ganges. If the spirit was throwing and returning the medals, they never returned their 5 crores prize money. They never returned their cash prize. They never returned their site allotted by the government. They never returned the quarters given by the government. They never returned the sponsorship provided. This looks like more of a political game rather than for justice. My entire social activism has taken many turns. I've seen Me Too case happen in Karnataka. I've been thick and part of exposing a honey trap case. I've been vocal on men's rights. I've been vocal about women using sexual harassment as a tool to file false dowry cases, 498A cases. So there's some story to be built against this narrative. I'm not saying the member of parliament is a knave guy, nor I'm saying the girls should not be given justice. I'm only worried about the third player who has come in here to support the girls and bringing in a political color to it. Let there be justice. When the courts, when the SIT, when the committee of the Federation, Supreme Court is monitoring the entire case, but the third player, the anti-India team, is already given a judgment that the member of parliament from BJP, Brij Bhushan Singh, should be arrested in POSCO. This is a narrative built for the 2024 general election and the upcoming Haryana election, because Brij Bhushan Singh community is a large community in Haryana, and it's well orchestrated to defame Modi government and sports development in India. A local actor from Karnataka who plays more of a villain role, my name Kishore, and some C-grade actors have used Twitter, Facebook to voice out their opinion and say justice is required for these wrestlers, for the sportswomen. What a shame. There are many murders of Hindu girls in the name of love jihad. The Kerala High Court on record says that 32,000 women are missing from Kerala. An RTI application from Karnataka gives 25,000 girls and women missing from Karnataka. Their silence on those issues and their voice against a publicity stunt shows how shallow their thinking is, how shallow their thought process is. Let truth come out. Satyameva Jayate. If there is a mistake and crime committed by the member of parliament, he should not be spared. But if it's a false accusation made by these girls just for a political mileage and to create an anti-India stand, law should punish them. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.